Good everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is April 14, 2023, and I'll be talking about three stocks that are currently sitting in what we call technically discounted prices or in a buying area for our strategy, BGS20 strategy. I was going to quickly cover some of the stocks that has gained a lot of momentum within the last couple of weeks, and also my expectation for the stock market in the following weeks. So let's have a look. I just want to remind you, this isn't a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses, how we avoid FOMO, which is one of the most common mistakes among traders, especially inexperienced traders, and much more, all in this channel. So if you like, please, first of all, share this video with someone that you believe will be interested, and also hit the like button. Lastly, I want to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community, Buy, Grow, Sell Strategy for Share Traders. We post a lot of great quality content, some stock analysis, some great discussion with members about potential buying opportunities, and much more. Details in the description below. First, let's start with talking about my expectation for the stock market, starting with the ASX 200, which the ASX code is XJO, the SPS X200. So as you see, I have put together this all the indicators already into our community. I'm just opening up here for you. So essentially what this chart shows us is a 7%, almost 7% rally from March lows, and there is no signs of reversal yet. So here at BG Trading, we normally look for signs of reversal, and signs of reversal are typically indicated as when the green candles start losing momentum, start decreasing, and all of a sudden turn into a red candle. It's a very simple process that we teach our members through our online trading course. So obviously, if you're interested in doing the online trading course, just hit bgtrading.com.au website and learn how we actually read those charts and all these indicators. So essentially, at the moment, there is no reason why I would be selling stocks. In fact, I want to ensure I have a long position in most of these stocks. Okay, so the outperformer in the last 2 weeks has been gold stocks, and if you're following us in this channel, you will know that we've been talking about gold stocks 2 months ago. That's when the gold stocks were trading really low, and we've been telling people our thoughts on gold stocks and why we thought it's very important to have gold stock on a portfolio. And now it's paying off. We even posted about gold stock again 2 weeks ago before this latest rally. So that's why it's always important to be following us here. So let's start with the first stock, which is Northern Star Resources, which the SX code NST. As you can see here, there was a breakout of these hypothetical resistance levels, and that suggests, combined with the fact that the market is still fearing a weak banking report, that, by the way, it's coming up within the next couple of weeks in US. Then a lot of investors are actually turning into buying more or increasing their position in gold stocks. And that's why I think gold stocks, in either way, even if Fed keep increasing interest rates, or if Fed cuts interest rates, I think gold stocks are still prompt to move further. Okay, so we bought that about 3 weeks ago. Together with some of our VP members. As you can see, if you are part of our group, you will know that some of our results as well. And yeah, so we're going to keep holding for now until we see the first signs of reversal, which I have just explained you before. Same applies for Evolution Mining, which the SX code is EVN. In fact, some members are asking me whether it's too late to buy into gold stocks. In fact, I think, look, most of the stocks are currently trading at the FOMO area, except for Evolution Mining. As you can see, the chart shows that EVN is still trading for the long term, still trading at what we call technically discounted price for the long term. And if I was going to choose any stock to buy now, I would probably be looking to buy Evolution Mining for the reason I've just explained. Compared to, for example, NST, it's the stock's trading well above the pink line here. So is with Newcrest Mining, which is, by the way, the leading ASX leading gold producer. It's trading quite above the long-term moving average. That's why I'm not interested on buying those stocks now. I'm just going to be holding. I'm actually not holding Newcrest. I'm holding the other two. But yes, so look. As long as gold prices remains around 2,000, I think that there are more upside for gold stocks. Okay, and again, the macroeconomic environment is still very fragile. Bank system is very fragile. If Fed increases interest rates, they're not going to be good for banks at all, and we might see more money being dumped into gold if Fed cuts interest rates. Also, so they are depreciating the US dollar against gold, for example, and then what happens is gold will keep high in terms of price. So I think that's my thoughts on gold. I'll keep holding until we see the first signs of reversal. Now, let's talk about the first stock. First stock that I think is still trading in buying area, and I think this is, again, the stock that I love having on my portfolio, even though it's not moving, but I'm expecting a very improved FY 23 second half result in comparison to the same period last year. That's ZIP. ASX code is ZIP. So ZIP also is currently trading at very low volumes. Look, it's more in this buying ZIP at the current levels. For me, it's not much of a brainer because if I ever want to be buying ZIP, I would be rather buying when it's trading at technically discounted prices, and that's exactly what's happening at the moment. There's not much confidence from investors into the company, but they are doing exactly what investors would like to see. So they're trimming costs, they sort of de-investing, and that could bring direct positive result for the second half and also for the full year. Okay, so we're gonna wait until the next financial report, but once the report is released, and if the report is good, what's going to happen is it's probably going to be too late to be jump into that stock. And then with trading about $1 or more, I probably would be skeptical about buying this type of stock. But also, I wanted to highlight the phase in which we are currently entering into the economic cycle. So we are more likely now to see interest rates decline than interest rates hikes. We are almost at the pivot if we are not already. So we saw RBA holding back any further increase last month. We might see another increase in May. We don't know that yet. But we might at the pivot of interest rates. And then this is more related to US Fed decisions than actually RBA really for this particular stock. But at the moment, a technically discounted price entering into a phase that is beneficial for a stock like this, that's where I want to be holding this type of stocks. And I wouldn't even say that Zip is a speculative stock. Zip is a company that is been generating cash, has been generating a lot of revenue. It's keep increasing. It's keeping sort of partnering with very good businesses. And I think this is a stock that I like. No, I'm actually don't think. I'm certain that this is the type of stock that I like to have on my portfolio. In fact, Zip is the stock that has been most profitable for us here at BG Trading in the past. So you just have to have a little bit patience and obviously take some risks in case things go south. The second stock that I want to talk about is Life 360, trading under $5. Why I like this stock? Because it's a tech stock. It's actually a US based, so US stock that is a company that is listed on ASX. Okay, and they are about breaking even and start bringing some positive cash flow, which is exactly what investors are looking at. Okay. Secondly, we have, according to our indicators here at BGS20 strategy, we have what we call bullish intersection level 1 and level 2 together. Okay, so that's when we want to be buying. So it's still not at the formal area. It is trading what we call technically fair price. Okay, technically discounted price is when the candles are trading under those two lines, the pink line and the red line. But technically fair price is when it is trading at those lines. Fundamentals are strong and keep improving, although there are a lot of competition out there. And companies like to start breaking even in FY23. So we wanted to see that reflecting on the stock price. And there is also 20 to 40% range from the current levels according to the chart formation. That's why I like Life 360. The third stock I even mentioned on our community yesterday is BREVILLE, which the ASX code is BRG. Stock's currently trading at technically fair price right at the bullish intersection level 1 and level 2 together, and also trading in ascendant mode. So for me now, if I'm going to buy this stock, I would be aiming for 15% in this trade. So I wouldn't be fitting 20 to 40%. It's a more conservative stock. But if that reaches the resistance level, which is right here at $24, will probably come down again and making a higher high later on in what we think the lead time would be about 3 months. So that would be falling around June, July, and then you would be able to probably have 20 to 40% using BGS20 strategy. provided that interest rates are no longer increased by RBA. So this is a stock that are directly related and could be benefiting from lower or interest rates cut in the next few months. Okay, and a lot of bank analysts are actually tipping for interest rates to start to be cut by the end of this year or if early next year. So if that happens, obviously it's still speculation. The whole market really is a big speculation, but if that happens, obviously we will see. And that's because BREVILLE is a stock, a company that sits into the sectors that most benefit from interest rates decline after the pivot. Okay, so BREVILLE, ZIP, and also BREVILLE, ZIP, and Life 360, three stocks in different sectors that I would be interested on have on my portfolio. In fact, some of them we have already on our portfolio. So I hope this helped you to understand how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell. Also, I hope this actually add value and that in a few months' time, I can go back and say, I told you so. Remember that video in April? Hope that happens. But again, this is not a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing how we apply our strategies. If you have any suggestion of stocks that you want us to analyze, please put that at the comments below. And it will be, if the stock is good, if the stock has a good chart formation and we can apply our strategy, then I will be more than happy to analyze in the next video. Thank you very much and have a lovely weekend. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.